I've got a couple of meetings to tell you about. We've got a few fundraisers to mention. State convention is only 6 weeks away. Federation focus is on for the week of September 29th, 2025. Hey there, PA Federationists. My name is David Goldstein. I am your first vice president. Thank you for joining me this week. And let's get right to the meetings because we only have two, so let's get them out of the way. They're both important. First one is Wednesday night. That's October 1st. Can you believe October is here already? I mean, not today, it's not, but on Wednesday it will be. October 1st at 7:30 p.m. Join NFB of PA President Lynn Heights for the monthly Coffee with the President and NFB of PA board. She's going to have a lot of things to talk about. I'm betting some of it is going to be about the state convention. So join us 7:30 Wednesday night. Saturday, that's October 4th at 10 a.m., it's the Jigsaw Chapter meeting. That takes place at 10 via Zoom. Links and One Tap Mobile are down below, just like the Coffee with the President. Now, I mentioned state convention at the beginning. Let's talk about that for a couple of minutes. Our state convention is November 13th to the 16th at the Best Western Premier in Harrisburg. There are rooms available. Reservations for your room have to be made by October 13th, assuming that there are still rooms left in our block. So don't wait. There's a phone number below in the description so you can call over to the Best Western Premier in Harrisburg and make your room reservations. Room rates are $119 per night. Now, you still have to register for the convention. And as of today, you have a little over 2 weeks to register and pick your meals. October 15th comes and you don't have a meal ordered, you cannot order meals on site as part of the convention. There are restaurants close by. There's a restaurant in the hotel, but you cannot order your meals after October 15th. That's the cutoff. So make sure you go to the links below. nfbofpa.org/state-convention will give you all the information as well as the links to register. And if you have a product or service that you want to sell to our convention goers, there's a link down there so you can get a table. The exhibit hall is Thursday and Friday from 9 o'clock until 5 on Thursday, only until 4 on Friday. And again, link is down below so you can go and register for that. If you'd like to be a sponsor, there's some information there on that page where you can reach out to me and we can talk about registration. We don't have a registration page for the sponsorships. We have a few sponsors that we'll talk about more once everything is finalized, but we are looking pretty good so far on sponsorships. Now, also coinciding with our convention is the Senior Possibilities Fair. That takes place on November 13th at 9 a.m. It is a separate ticketed event. You don't have to be registered for the convention. If you are an older person that has experienced vision loss or you have a family member that has experienced vision loss, it is a great way to learn about different things that are available, both resources and technology that can help you or your family member, for that matter, stay independent and in their home. So again, the Senior Possibilities Fair, it's $20. There is a link below to go and register for that. Again, you don't need to register for the convention to go to that. And it's $20. You get breakfast with that, a continental breakfast. So check that out down below. The link to the page for the Senior Possibilities Fair is also there so you can read more about it. And the link to register is on that page as well. One more thing about going to Harrisburg. If you are in southeastern Pennsylvania and will be traveling from Philadelphia to Harrisburg, and going to be traveling via Amtrak, use the code V819. That will get you round trip from Philadelphia to Harrisburg for less than $36. It's $17.82 each way. The link still works. That code still works. Sorry, there's not a link. That code still works, V819. And I'll make sure that's down in the description as well. Use that. You have to call or go to the ticket counter at any Amtrak station. V819. Don't forget that. Now, one other thing. Once you know when you're going to be traveling, whether it's via Amtrak or if you're flying into Harrisburg, if you need to be picked up at either the airport or the train station, contact the hotel and tell them when you are planning to arrive at either of those two places, and they will pick you up with the shuttle from the hotel. Now, it may be that a lot of people from Philadelphia will be traveling on the same train, so make sure you get that in, and it might take a couple of runs from the station to the hotel and then back to the station to get the next group. Last year, when we had the Blind Merchants holiday party, a whole bunch of us went out at the same time, so it was a 2-run trip. And it worked out okay. The hotel is only about 10 or 15 minutes from the train station to the hotel, so it's not a long ride. But the shuttle only holds around 10 folks, plus the driver. So I guess that would be 11, right? If you have any questions about the state convention, if you are thinking about donating gift cards for raffles or auction items or door prizes, we need all of those things. So there are letters that we have that you can take to different businesses. I went into a giant supermarket in Brookhaven the other day, and they were kind enough to give us a $50 gift card. We have also asked at Costco, and Liz and I are going to be going on Saturday, this coming Saturday, the 4th. We're going to be going to a bunch of different places to try and get more gift cards and items for anything at the convention. So again, anything is helpful. Go to Starbucks or Target. A lot of those businesses are very helpful. Please take the letter. If you need the letter, reach out to me and I can email you a copy of it. Some of the places have been asking for our EIN, which please message me for that. I don't want to publicize that. That's like giving out your social security number, and I know you wouldn't want to do that on the internet to millions of people. So I can give you the EIN. They don't need it in the type part of the letter. They will write it on the letter itself, or you can write it on the letter as you hand them out. It is not a long number, but I don't want to say it here so other folks can get it and then try to do nefarious things with it. So please reach out to me if you need those letters, if you need the sponsorship brochure, or you have a contact at a company that you think may want to support the National Federation of the Blind of Pennsylvania. Reach out to me. I will shoot them an email. So if you have contacts at different businesses, just need their name, their email address, and the name of the business so that I can reach out to them. Again, we're always looking for any kind of support, whether it's for door prizes, auction items, raffle items, or sponsorships. Please let me know. vp1@nfbofpa.org. Any questions, please email me. I mentioned a couple of fundraisers. I've been talking about 3 now for maybe 6 or 8 weeks. One is coming to an end. If you still have any sold raffle tickets, they have got to get to Jim Antonacci by tomorrow, September 30th. If they get there on October 4th and one of the numbers that you have sent in comes out before that, that person is not going to win. So don't let that happen. Get those raffle tickets in to Jim Antonacci. They can't come to me. If you send it to me now, it will get there too late. It's got to go right to Jim Antonacci. Please email me, vp1@nfbofpa.org. I will give you Jim's information so you can put them in the mail immediately because they cannot be late. Now, I mentioned the raffle. The raffle benefits our scholarship fund. Scholarship applications are due by tomorrow, the 30th of September. If it's October 1st, it's too late. Get those scholarship applications in. Link is down below. I'm going to tell it to you now, though, nfbofpa.org/scholar, and that will take you to the form. It's not only a form. There are some things that you need to submit, transcripts and a couple of letters of recommendation and things like that. I've been talking to you for a while about this, so I hope you have all that information because you need to do that. They have to be complete to be considered. Once the deadline passes, the committee who is going to go over these scholarships will meet and someone will reach out to you for an interview. And again, I'm talking to you as if you are the one applying. If you're not in college or asking for a scholarship. Nobody's calling you. But if you want a scholarship, you've got to fill out that form, and then you'll hear from the committee. You'll do your interview, and the committee will put their heads together and figure out who the people are who are going to be getting the scholarships this year. All the information is down below. Like I said, nfbofpa.org/scholar. 2 other fundraisers to mention. One closes October 1st. And as I mentioned earlier, October 1st is Wednesday. If you want to be part of the Dancing in the Dark to be Dancing in the Light Greater Lehigh Valley Gala, you've got to get your order in for your ticket by October 1st. The email is down below, so you can contact Jemmy Jones. You get your payment to her, you give her your food choice, and then I will see you in Easton on the 10th of October. All the information is below. It takes place at a country club in Easton, October 10th. It's semi-formal, so you got to be ready to get dressed up. And if you would like to ride share with me, contact me, again, vp1@nfbofpa.org, and we can figure out how we're going to get up there together. I'm looking forward to that. That'll be a lot of fun. Again, October 10th is the date, but if you want to go, you've got to get your order to Jemmy by October 1st. If a general admission ticket is $100, if you are blind, your admission ticket is $50. Again, contact information for Jemmy is below. Email her and get that taken care of by October 1st so you can join us there. Looking forward to that. One other thing to talk about, the Capital Chapter still has a few gift cards remaining for Panera. It's an e-gift card. It's $25. You send them $25. They will send you a $25 gift card, e-gift card for Panera. And remember, the link down below will take you to PayPal. Please check that box. It costs you an extra $1 and change to support the chapter. That'll cover the PayPal fees. The chapter will get all $25. You'll get $25 at Panera, which you can enjoy lunch or dinner or coffee or tea or bread, whatever you want. Please click the link below and go and buy an e-gift card for Panera. Now, one last thing, and I know I say that a lot, but this is one last thing. White Canes Connect episode 145. Yes, it's been a while since I got an episode out. I've been very, very busy, if you haven't noticed. Episode 145, we talked to Brian and Patrick from InnoSearch.ai. InnoSearch is an online portal for shopping and travel. It's accessible. It makes buying things through many websites easy for folks who are dependent on the screen reader. With InnoSearch.ai, you can go to their website and shop for whatever it is you want. And you don't have to put in a specific vendor. You have to put in what you want to buy. If you wanted to buy a GoPro Hero 13 Black, that's what you would put in, and they would give you some choices of where you can buy that, how much it's going to cost, and it would be accessible. Now, a really cool thing is, even if you don't have a computer or a mobile phone, if you just have a landline, you can call a number and do everything over the phone. Everything is done via AI. You wouldn't believe that you're not talking to a person, but it is true. You will be talking to some bot, but you will get exactly what you want when you order from InnoSearch.ai. So listen to episode 145. The links are down below. It's available on Apple and Spotify. It's available on YouTube. It's not a video. It's just audio on YouTube and many other podcast platforms. So check out episode 145 and tell me what you think about InnoSearch.ai. Have you used them? Have you bought anything through them before? I know I've had some friends order airline tickets, which is sometimes very hard to do if you're using some of the airline sites or Google Flights where there's a bunch of drop downs and you always miss something or forget to check a box or check an option. So it makes it very, very easy. So again, check out InnoSearch.ai and listen to the episode first before you check it out, because once you listen, you'll want to check it out. And again, you can use it for shopping. They also have food delivery now. So InnoSearch.ai and episode 145 of White Canes Connect. As promised, that's all I have for this episode. There are a few other things in the description from the national organization that you can check out and read via the nfb.org website. But that's all I have from the affiliate this week for Federation Focus for the week of September 29th. I really appreciate you joining me. My voice is starting to go, evidently. But just remember this. Let's go out and build the National Federation of the Blind of Pennsylvania. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you next week. Take care.